2020 Hockey Mixer. It's a 10 box. David Adams Card World live 31 spot random team break. It's the 20th time we've done this. Let's get it on. Ten. Ten. Louis P., Florida. James B., Chicago. Charles L., Dallas. Daniel M., Edmonton. Maestro, Philadelphia. Posse. You have Detroit. Joe D., Pittsburgh. Maestro, Vancouver. Jason K., The Rangers. Carol G., Boston. Jody H., Vegas. Jonathan B., Arizona. Michael S. C., you have Ottawa. Corey, you have Calgary. Michael J., New Jersey. Donald L., Nashville. Greg B., Anaheim. Scott K., Toronto. Joe D., Tampa. Jared C., The Kings. Joseph D., Columbus. James M., St. Louis. Jody H., San Jose. John B., Winnipeg. Eric Z., Minnesota. Nick K., Colorado. Nicholas G., The Islanders. Eric Z., Montreal. Jonathan B., Buffalo. Presley, Carolina. James B., Washington. Stro, you got Vancouver. I wouldn't be complaining. I think Danny Mac got, I think he got Edmonton. What's going on, Doug? How you doing, bub? Yeah, man. Beginner's luck. Getting Vancouver was a pretty good pick. 1920 Trilogy's kicking everything off. While we break hockey while watching football. Oh, don't worry, Maestro. I think you might know if I have pulled something good. Something tells me you'll figure it out. If not, you haven't been paying attention. Blake Lizotti. Ryan Lindgren for the Rangers. Sandine. Max Jones out of 299. That is for the Ducks. Jack Hughes. Jersey. Wallstrom. $3.99. Kubalik. Yes, it is, KB. This is definitely not one-person mixer. Although it would be cool if they did. Capo Caco, $7.99. Good old Upper Deck Trilogy packs. Wow, this is ugly. Just trying to protect your corners, guys and gals. There we go. Finally. Joey Dacor. Jimmy Schultz. That's out of 49. Oh, they are the worst, Michael. Upper Deck Trilogy packs are the worst. That is why 8 times out of 10 you'll see me, I grab those and open those ones first. Let's do some Stature, because they're nice and the packs open easy. Doug, we haven't received a response. I imagine he probably blew up. I hope his blood pressure rises. Bemstrom, $3.99. You know what? No, I take that back. I take that back. That was a terrible thing to say. I do not hope anybody's blood pressure rises. That is awful. And I apologize to the very bad man. Dante Fabro out of 149. Andrei Vasilevsky out of 85. Adam Fox. Rangers. No, he hasn't responded. We are going to find out tomorrow morning if they've accepted our first offer for the new house. That we're really excited about now, by the way. Like, more so than the other one. Out of 35, Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets. Taylor Hall, out of only 15. I did find out we are the only person to put an offer on the house in at least 30 days. And they haven't changed the listing price in 4 months. So we think they're pretty firm on the listing price. So of course we came in 5 under. And have room to negotiate. 1920 Ice. You know what? Here's the kicker. I'm okay. I'm actually okay paying asking price. But we wanted to put it in just a little bit below to see the response. Jack Hughes, $1.99. Seth Jones. If they accept the offer, and if the inspection goes well, I'll show you guys photos. One of the late nights when just the people who care are on. Dante Fabro, $3.99. Ooh. Elvis is in the building. Go ahead on, Elvis. $3.99. Nick Camano, $9.99. Alexei Sorella, $4.99. All right, give me a second, guys. This garbage has got to go. My bad. I should have did this before the break started. Thankfully, I did pre-fill the next can. All right, back at it. Now let's go back in time to some 1819 ice. But Doug, we're excited because this house is actually bigger than the other one. Unfortunately, it's like 40 minutes from the stadium. Or 30 minutes from the stadium, so it's a ways away, but nicer neighborhood, pretty good school district, and we get a bigger house. Valimaki, Calgary, $2.99. Nico. That's right. We will. Again, gotta wait for the house to have the disposable extra income. Chartier, $9.99. San Jose. We used to. My family had season tickets in their name since the old rock pile. $2.49. Dennis Cholowski, Detroit. Eric Robinson, $12.99. Because $9.99 wasn't low enough. Or high enough. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anze Kopitar. There's a nice one for LA. Claude Giroux, look at that Philly. Philly, aren't you excited for that nice Sub-Zero Claude Giroux? You're smiling on the inside. Sam Steele, $9.99, Sub-Zero rookie. Meister, I know you don't like Philly. That's why I said that. 1920 Premier. Let's get into the big hitters. Let's get into the fourth line right wing. The heavy hitters. $2.99 Barkov. Cal McCarr, $1.99. There you go, Colorado. Out of $2.49, Martin Fairbury. The Colton Orrs of cards. The Rob Rays. The Tony Twists. The Ty Domies. Ilya Mikheyev. And that's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Toronto. How about another Cale Makar? There you go, Colorado. Maybe a nice Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Or even a little Blake Lizotte. UDSPGU 1819. That's true, Ryan. I said that. 298, Jordan Kyrou. 297, Henrik Borgstrom. Jonathan Marchessault. That is a rookie auto. I'm sorry, it's not a rookie. That is a jersey auto. For Vega. Oh, this is really nice. Skills Challenge patch. Out of 15. King Henry. Look at that. That's really nice. There you go, Rangers. If you happen to be a Rangers fan, you are not mad. Yeah, a lot of these do. Out of 499, Eli. $4.99, Vesalainen. OPG Platinum. Holtby. To quote one of my favorite animated characters, "Hello, nurse." Fairbury. Zadina. Doug's got it. Pauling. Ryan Ellis Sunset. I'll tell you, you know who this break has been terrible for? Besides Buffalo, Vancouver. Cale Fleury. Hayton. OEL. Connor Timmins. Svechnikov, $3.99, Carolina. Cliff. Schultz. Abramov. Sid. King Henry. Philippe Myers, there you go, Philly. Enola. Baby Ruth. Chris Letang, $3.99. I love Sloth, and Sloth love Chunk. So in theory, I love Chunk. Connor McDavid, throwback rainbow. I have, Justin, and I like it. The very first opening sequence is everything. It is exactly what it needed to be. Sure, Adam, sounds good. Max Jones, Cody Glass. Bluger. Very specific Pancake House. Interesting. Oh, what do you think of Bluey? Did you actually watch it, though? Not just the kids. Did you watch it? Kirby Doc. There's a good one. So he's not a big pop culture guy? Dude, it is... Bluey is so good. It is hilarious. The dad is so funny. He does real dad stuff. Ah, yes. Facebook brings us another one of the high-quality people that are regularly on it. Lovely. Oh, that's right. He is Rudy. Not too many of us. He's still Mikey. Koozie. That's a matte pink. It's a parallel, but not numbered. He strikes me as some... Well, he comes from a Hollywood royalty family. So, I'm sure he minds his P's and Q's pretty well. McKay of Connor Clifton, Boston. McKinnon. Let's do some SP Authentic. John. I love it. Martinez. McKinnon Limited. Brinkett, Chicago. Nick Camano, Young Gun, Dallas. It's not as hard as you think it is. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, like, it's tedious. That's what I'm looking for, tedious. But we have sorters. They're huge trays, plastic trays, that have all the teams on them. You just... So we get them, we put them in plastic, and then we sort them. Slavin Limited. Nygaard, $9.99 Future Watch. What up, Burn? Go Kanyami. Honestly, Chris, I was hired in the beginning of December last year, but I didn't put out my first videos for probably 2-3 weeks later. That was my job, dude. I sorted cards 8 hours a day for my first couple weeks before I even went live. Hated it. Stammer. Hated it. I'm what you might call a talker. Yeah, no, Burn, listen, you're never going to get it perfect. And if you think any of my breaks are perfect, believe me, they're not. I just happen to have a background in improv acting and can make almost any mistake look like it's okay. So believe me, you're never going to have a perfect break. Cal Clegg! You're never going to have a perfect break. Always something that you'll look back and say you can do better. Dude, I don't watch any of my videos. I can't do it. If I watch my own video, I'll nitpick myself to death. So I don't watch them unless there's something funny. Like because something funny happened, then I'll watch it. Stammer for the world champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. No, we actually have a professional mount on the table. Timashov, Toronto. Teravainen. Turbo Teravainen. Out of 49, Carolina. How do you feel about that? Right? Tell him, Sean. That's exactly it. Drooling? Yep, that's right. Or when trolls come in and the trolls need their attention. Can't let that bother you, man. They're just sad, strange people. 420 out of 999. You know what that means. Ottawa. Moving on to some Ultimate Collection. 2 more boxes. Ooh, 6 out of 9, Teddy Bluger. It's purple, like the rain. Well, you know, Wahoo, I just don't want you guys sinking down to their levels. They are inherently sad, self-loathing people who have no joy in their life and no interpersonal skills. So the only way that they can reach out to society is by trolling. It's really, really, really sad. And that's why I don't want you guys to pick on them, because they don't have an outlet. That's why they're trolls. Mario Ferraro, San Jose. Tampa, how about Anthony Cirelli? 6-6 out of 99, the quote card. T4, here's the God honest truth. Balsair. I know I said something before. I don't even remember the words I used, man. I don't. I probably said something that was, as you say, powerful. But I speak from the heart, so I don't remember any of the stuff that I said. I'm in the moment, bro. In the moment. But it's on video somewhere. Ingrained 1819. We're looking for a Woody. A late night Woody. No Woodies here. There's a general lack of Woodies. Dom Asic and Gambrel. Klimchuk. Does anybody do it? Is phrasing not a thing? Man, I'm telling you, if you're a Rangers fan, this is one heck of a break. Especially when we get to the King Henry auto. There you go, Jason K. Aw, Detroit, this is great. 100 out of 100. Terry Sawchuk. One of the best masks in history. I mean, technically, Chris, I guess you're right. Zach Aston Reese, rookie auto. And what a terrible break for Vancouver. Matthew Barzal finishes it off.